For thousands of years, one story has refused to disappear, a legend of a powerful civilization said to possess knowledge far beyond its time, erased in a single catastrophic event. Most historians dismiss Atlantis as myth, a fictional warning created by ancient philosophers. But what if the story was never meant to be fiction? What if Atlantis was a memory, preserved through storytelling? Across the world, ancient cultures describe civilizations destroyed by floods, fire, and sky disasters. Tonight, we explore the mystery of Atlantis and why humanity keeps remembering something history claims never existed. The earliest detailed account of Atlantis appears in the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato, around 360 BCE. In two dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes a vast island civilization located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, known today as the Strait of Gibraltar. According to Plato, Atlantis was not simply another society. It was an empire of extraordinary wealth, advanced engineering, and powerful naval forces. The Atlanteans, he wrote, built magnificent cities filled with massive temples, canals, and geometric architecture that reflected their understanding of mathematics and nature. But Plato's story was not one of admiration. It was a warning. He claimed that as Atlantis grew in power, its people became consumed by greed and corruption. Their society, once guided by balance and wisdom, fell into moral decay. And then, catastrophe struck. Plato described a violent disaster that destroyed Atlantis in a single day and night, causing the island to sink beneath the ocean. For centuries, scholars debated whether Plato invented Atlantis as a philosophical metaphor, or whether he was documenting an ancient memory passed down through Egyptian priests who claimed the story was far older than Greek civilization itself. What makes the Atlantis legend truly fascinating is that it is not unique. Nearly every ancient civilization contains stories of a lost world destroyed by water. The Mesopotamian epic of Gilgamesh describes a great flood sent by the gods to erase humanity. Ancient Hindu texts speak of the flood of Manu, where a great civilization vanished beneath rising waters. Native American traditions describe ancient lands swallowed by oceans. Chinese mythology records catastrophic floods that reshaped early society. These stories developed in cultures separated by thousands of miles, with no known communication between them. Yet they share remarkably similar details. Some scientists believe these myths may reflect real prehistoric disasters that occurred near the end of the last ice age, roughly 12,000 years ago. During this time, melting glaciers caused global sea levels to rise dramatically, flooding coastal regions where early civilizations may have existed. If advanced societies once lived near coastlines, much of their evidence may now lie beneath the ocean floor. In recent decades, discoveries have begun to challenge our understanding of human civilization. One of the most controversial sites is Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey. Dating back more than 11,000 years, Göbekli Tepe predates agriculture and permanent settlements, yet it contains massive carved stone pillars arranged in complex ceremonial patterns. The construction of such structures would require advanced organization, engineering knowledge, and cooperative labor, all believed impossible for hunter-gatherer societies. This discovery forced historians to reconsider a long-standing assumption that civilization developed only after agriculture. Göbekli Tepe suggests that civilization may have existed earlier and possibly collapsed before recorded history even began. Underwater discoveries near Japan, India, and parts of the Caribbean have also revealed submerged stone formations and ruins. While mainstream science remains cautious, some researchers believe these structures could represent remnants of ancient coastal settlements lost to rising seas. If these discoveries prove anything, it is that human history may be far more complex than previously believed. Another mystery connected to ancient civilizations is their apparent understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and natural energy systems. The Great Pyramid of Giza aligns almost perfectly with the cardinal directions of Earth. Ancient temples across South America, Egypt, and Asia align with specific star constellations with astonishing precision. Sacred geometry patterns, such as the Flower of Life and golden ratio spirals, appear in ancient architecture and artwork across multiple continents. These patterns mirror mathematical structures found throughout nature, from galaxies and hurricanes to seashells and plant growth. Some researchers suggest ancient civilizations believed geometry represented the underlying blueprint of the universe. Whether symbolic or scientific, these recurring patterns hint at knowledge systems that may have been partially lost through catastrophe, cultural collapse, or deliberate secrecy. Even if Atlantis remains unproven, the story continues to appear throughout history for a reason. It reflects a pattern repeated across human civilization. Societies rise through innovation, cooperation, and knowledge, and often fall through imbalance, power struggles, and environmental disaster. The legend of Atlantis may not describe a single lost island. It may represent a warning about humanity itself. Many ancient myths describe cycles of civilization rising and falling across vast spans of time. If these stories hold even fragments of truth, humanity may not be progressing in a straight line, but moving through repeating cycles of advancement and collapse. Perhaps Atlantis was never meant to be found on a map. Perhaps it survives as scattered fragments, preserved in myth, architecture, and symbols hidden across the world. If ancient civilizations once possessed knowledge beyond our current understanding, the greatest mystery is not whether Atlantis existed. The real mystery is whether humanity is prepared to rediscover what may have been lost. If you are fascinated by ancient mysteries, forgotten knowledge, and the hidden story of human civilization, please like and subscribe to The Silent Inheritance, because history may not be as simple as we believe, and the past may still be waiting to be remembered.